All you got to do is ask. It's the most common thing and most common sense thing that people could do. What am I talking about? Just ask. Well, everybody that wants to start an online business, you get all this information from all these hundreds, if not thousands, of different sources, and you have no idea how to implement when, where, and even if you do need that. A lot of people always get the shiny object syndrome and end up buying a whole bunch of stuff, of which most of it is useless. And it's a waste of money, most importantly. Been there, done that. I've spent thousands of dollars on toys, I call them, that I don't even use today. And I'm not going to mention what they are because everybody's to each their own. Like, if somebody wants to use ClickFunnels or somebody wants to use Aweber for their mailing system, to each their own. But I find for myself, I'm cheap, but what I use works. So when it comes to ask, people don't like to ask for help. It's human nature. We want to do all these things on our own. You get all these information, you get recommendations, you get this, but really, where do you start? You start asking questions to people. Like, you have all this great ideas, great information, but you don't ask for help. It doesn't matter if it's help from me, or the guy across the street, or even somebody you found on YouTube. Do your research, find who you're going to trust to ask these questions to, and just ask. There's no shame or any harm of asking for help. How do I implement this? Do I even need this tool? First thing I see when I get going on social media, on a daily basis I'm on there. I'm probably addicted to social media, but is people selling websites, people selling life coaching, people selling, how do you know even if you need any of those things until you ask? How are you going to know? So first off, ask questions. And also, do you trust the source of information you're getting the answers from? Let's face it, a lot of stuff on the internet is full of baloney. So, my recommendation, start with yourself. Why are you doing this? Why do you want to be an online entrepreneur? Why do you want to have a brick and mortar store? Why do you even want to say open a restaurant? Because your family tells you to? You've heard of Elon Musk, who's a multi-billionaire because of what he's been doing? But let me put it this way too. People that are doing this take risks. They do take risks. Being an entrepreneur is just not starting a website, hooking up a Shopify or a WooCommerce store and saying, I'm an entrepreneur. There's a heck of a lot more to it than that. Ask questions. And the more detailed questions you ask, the more feasible and reasonable the answers are going to be for you to understand. Have a good day. My name is Robert Miller with MillerEducationVentures.com.